Butler County, Cessna 6252, Delta, departing 11 to the southeast, Butler County. He's over midfield.
Butler County, traffic County 17 Hotel Papa is currently in the published hold at Holger for the ILS 29, 2,600 feet, Butler.
On the floor.
Butler County, 37 Hotels on downwind for 11, full stop.
Butler County, Chopper 9 to number 2 in the pattern behind the Cub, would be line 11.
Actually, there's a water tower that we aim for. It'll put you right over the old Blue Ash Airport. And then from there, we're about 8 miles north.
Hotel Cub is
probably go straight in
for 11 full stop.
to Lunkin.
Okay.
Because you can't see Lunkin Airport, Rob. If I go direct this way, you won't see anything until you're almost on top of it.
What keeps you from seeing it?
Well, they call it Sunken Lunkin. It sits down in the valley.
Okay.
That's why they call it Sunken Lunkin, because you can't see it. We kind of dog-leg down a little bit. It's not that big of a dog leg.
County, 37 Hotel Cub is on file for 11 full stop.
We'll go up to like 2,500. Now, let me check my ATIS here for you real quick. 122.5. Here you go. Look. Go ahead and start listening to that.
Below 12,000. Temperature 8, 2.2. Altimeter 3037. Visual approach 21 left in use.
Okay, you're using one left.
Fucking NVG's out of service. Hazardous weather information for Indiana, Testing in Ohio. Available on high loss and flight service frequencies. Advise on initial contact. You have information Romeo.
Hey, it's information Romeo. Okay, here, 1870 here.
Lincoln Tower information Romeo. 653 Zulu. And 2404.
200 at 4, so they're using 2-1. They have two parallels, left and right.
Okay.
They have a left and a right. Normally 2-1 left is for the bigger corporate guys, and they put us if we're doing like a touch and go. Not always on the right one, but we'll see. On my call, I've got Romeo. It'll be Lunkin Tower, Cessna 6252 Delta. That's what I'm going to say. I'll let him come back to me. And when he comes back, I'll say I'm 8 miles north with information Romeo for touch and go.
Okay.
Tell him who you are. Well, I already told him that. Where you're at and what you want to do. So I'm 8 miles north with Romeo, and I want to do a touch and go.
Okay.
So you can just listen to my train. And then he'll come back with an instruction, Rob. I just repeat it.
Gotcha.
And I say my N number at the end. So I repeat his instruction and write it down if it's complicated. You can hold that map. Kind of hazy today, but yeah, you're headed right for Blue Ash. There's a water, see that water tower down below the horizon? It's just now. Yeah, that's the Blue Ash Airport, so just aim for that. So can you see Lunkin Airport from here? No, of course not. I know where it is. See that little bend in the river up there?
Yeah.
Way over there? It's just this side of it. But
Really?
You would never know that until you're right on top of it. So I route people down here because once we get about where that tower is, you're going to look to your right and you'll see the airport.
It's at 56 Lunkin Tower, cross runway 2, turn left heading 090. Maintain 5,000, runway 21 left, clear for takeoff.
Cross 25, 2 left, clear for takeoff. 5,000.
Not very good visibility, huh?
No.
Still kind of murky out here and real bad this morning.
Lunkin Tower, Cirrus 228 Tango Romeo, Madeira, ILS 21 left.
Tango Romeo, Lunkin Tower,
He's right out here in front of us.
Clear to land, 21 left.
3,000 feet. Be like right ahead of us, kind of right over where that water tower is. That's where Madeira is, the Madeira beacon. I don't see him, but
I don't see him,
he's going to be out ahead of us, so that's okay. Okay, so I've got the tower frequency in there. I've got information Romeo. That's what it is. It changes at 5 before the hour, so this one will be valid for another 45 minutes. The key to going down here, Rob, is to listen. Your listening skill, listen, and he's not going to give you any complicated things. You just repeat what he says, and I usually write it down real quick. I use shorthand or whatever. Whenever I'm operating tower or approach controls, I fly with a pen in my. So you can see the old airport there where it was. The runway's now gone.
Yeah, the last time we came up, the runway's still there.
They took it out, oh God, a month ago maybe.
Wow.
Just at 526, contact Cincinnati departure.
Now, is that what I'm seeing? Is Lunkin over there
Yeah,
now?
it's kind of, I can kind of see the, yeah, you got to go a little farther past the airport and then you'll see it. I can kind of see it. Kind of see like hills there, see them?
Right, right.
The airport's down in there, it's just hard to see. So you just listen. I'll make the call here. I'm going to get us kind of a little bit on the other side of the airport there, that water tower. So you always tell them where you are in relation to the airport. So I'm about 8 miles north. If I measured it on my map, I have to take my word for it.
What's your call to them? How are you identifying them?
I'm just going to say Lunkin Tower, Cessna. I'm going to give him just my end number on the initial call and let him come back to you because he's writing the number down.
Gotcha.
Yeah, now you can kind of see the airport. See it's starting to come into view there? I can see 21 left. 1 left. Right there. See it?
Lunkin Tower, Cirrus 328 Romeo.
Tough to see today, but it's there.
Right for departure to the south.
That's 348 Romeo Mike, Lunkin Tower. Traffic is a Cirrus 5 mile final, runway 21 left, cross runway 25, turn left on course, runway 21 left, clear for takeoff.
21 left, clear for takeoff, we'll cross runway 25, 348 Romeo Mike.
Lunkin Tower, Cessna 6252 Delta.
Cessna 6252 Delta, Lunkin Tower.
8 miles north, Romeo inbound for 1 touch and go.
52 Delta, make a straight in, runway 21 left, and report a 3 mile final.
Straight in for 21 left, 3 mile final, 6252 Delta.
Just 52 Delta, what are your intentions after the touch and go?
Departure back to the north.
Sure.
So he said, what are you going to do after that?
Right.
North. So, look, straight in, 21 left, 3 mile final. See how I wrote that down? I my own little shorthand. So yeah, there's the runway. Go ahead and start a right turn, Rob, and you'll line up with it.
Because he called 21 left, I'm assuming that means there's two 2-1s.
Yeah, there's
and
2
we're
1
looking
left,
to the one to the left.
More to the left side, yeah. Go ahead, put your landing light on, please, up top. Yeah, so we're going to make...
Okay, I see the one to the right.
Yeah, there it is. There's the left.
So the one to the left looks longer.
Oh, yeah, it's over 6,000 feet. The one on the right's like 3,500. So, like I said, you never know what he's going to give you here, Rob, huh?
Okay.
Because of direction, it's just advantageous for him to get me in there and do what? Straight in, huh?
All right, now we did not set our GPS to know
That's okay.
how far we are.
I'll guesstimate it. Well, I know the runway is about 1 mile long, so I take the runway and go like this. 1, 2, 3. That's about 3 miles.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead and start lining up there, and let's come on down to 2,000 feet. Bring your car beat on, power back to about 1,900. So we're going to kind of step it down here. You got to do a little planning ahead here because it's not your normal pattern that you do. Set this up real quick, hit direct, or nearest, I'm sorry, nearest. Here's Lunkin, look. Go direct. Enter, hit nav, and now it'll tell me. There, we're 5.6 out.
Oh, wow. Okay.
See it there? 5.5. Just kind of make an intermediate step down here to 2 grand. What was our pattern? 15. So when I'm out there by those fields, see them out there? That's Newtown area. I'm going to come down to 15.
Want to be at 15 there.
Yeah,
okay.
that's kind of roughly, but they have a 4-bar pappy on the left. See it?
So that looks about 1 mile away from the strip. Is that right?
Yeah, maybe 2-ish. So go ahead and momentarily level me off here. Now that pappy's going to be good from about 5 to 7 miles out. So you can run it now, 2 red, 2 white. I mean, I'm seeing it right now.
Right, yep.
So if you want to power back a little bit, add 10 flap, you can do that.
Say Tango Romeo, right at Bravo, ground point 9.
Right at Bravo, ground point 9. 8 Tango Romeo. Yeah, so it's showing 4 lights high, so you can come down a little bit.
All right.
Just pitch, just leave your power set. Yeah, pappies are good. They're 5 to 7 miles daytime, a little bit longer at night. And I'm looking for about 3 miles here, Rob. But listen to what he says. He's going to clear me for touch and go and tell me to turn left or right.
Oh, okay.
Lucky Tower, 5-2 Delta, this is 3 mile final, 2-1 left.
5-2 Delta, runway 21 left, clear touch and go. On the go, turn right on course.
Cleared touch and go, and then right turn on course, 5-2 Delta. Yeah, so he cleared me for touch and go. I said that, cleared touch and go, and then right turn on the course.
You just repeated back what he said to you.
Back
so
with my end number at the end.
So he knows that you understand what the directions were. Okay.
Yeah, so you're looking pretty good. We're at about 2 miles. See if I took that runway and kind of moved it out. Yeah, it'd be about 2. Yeah, 2.
How long is that runway to the right? That looks
3,500-ish.
Yeah, it looks awful short.
It's a lot shorter. Rob, give me 10 more flap here. Still a little high. Take your time. You got a lot of runway here. So no hurry. Once you're on the ground. Looking for 2 red, 2 white. Up 1 red.
1 red.
Okay, so change your pitch here a little bit because you're going to go below it and add a little power. So now you're on it, you've got to add power here, Rob. Stay on that path. Still about 1.5 miles out, 1.3. Looking good. 3 landings done. Let's slow it up a little bit. I want to start approaching, have some targets on your speed. I wouldn't be more than 70 here, so give me 10 more flap. That'll help you. Good. Yeah, so have your target speeds here, 70. I want to be 60 over the numbers.
Right about 70 now.
Yeah, looking good. There's the fence. That. That was a joke. Okay. Go ahead to idle. Down the run. Start leveling me off. Level me off, Rob. Up here. Level me off. That's it. Walk it down. You're okay. Walk it on down. Take your time. Good. Good one. All right. No brakes. No brakes. Flaps up. Car beat. Let's go. Cleared us for takeoff, and it'll be a right turn back out, away from the airport.
That was my best straight in.
That was a good.
Okay, I'm done for the day.
Done.
I'm done.
You want me to fly back or what?
I'm just saying, I get a really good landing, I'm done.
Yeah, it's true.
I want to end on a good note.
I want to pressure luck, huh?
All right, now this is what? This is the Miami River?
The Ohio River. Yeah,
That's the Ohio?
Downtown's right. Yeah, that's Fort Thomas right there.
Hell, I used to live in Fort Thomas.
Right
I
here.
know that.
That's the water tower right there. Yeah, so a little because of noise abatement, Rob, you
Yes.
got to come across the river here. So start your turn, full right rudder. It's not quite a square pattern here because of the you're so close to the homes here. There's downtown. See it?
Yeah.
Just
Trying to see if I
you,
can see Chris's house real quick.
I want you to follow the river, so keep coming. And let's go back to 2000. That's our target here initially. Coming around, here's a good reference, is fly towards the high-rise there, the red one.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, so that's Fort Thomas there off your left. There's the high school right over there. There's the airport. Look at the airport. You got 6 runways there, huh?
Holy cow.
Got 2 parallels and then 7 and 2.5 here.
There's Chris's house right there.
Got it? Yeah.
Probably heard of Chris Collinsworth before, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
His house right there with the pool. Closest one to us.
Okay.
My son and his son played football together, won 4 state championships together.
Keep climbing up, Rob. I want to get up to 2,000 there.
I've been wanting to come over this way for a while. I'm kind of excited about being over here. Wow, downtown. As close as I've been to downtown.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, go ahead, level me at 2. We'll make a pass over downtown.
Do I do that?
Yeah, here, let me call him. Tower, this is 6252 Delta.
52 Delta, go ahead.
We're going to make one pass over downtown at 2,000 feet.
This is 52 Delta, Roger. And be advised, your transmitter's garbled with the squeal in the background.
Oh, yeah, I hear that. Yeah, you hear that squealing?
Yes. So what might be
Well,
causing
there's something wrong with this damn... Okay, keep me at 2,000. Go ahead and follow the Columbia Parkway here, Rob. Right below us.
Wow, I see a big tower, a couple big towers over there.
You got to stay right at 2,000 because those towers are about 1850. Okay, you're gonna go out and touch them. That's good right there. We'll do a pass over downtown.
Wow.
I used to do traffic watch back in the mid-'80s, and we'd fly 2,000 feet, fly these roads, so you'll clear the towers here, Rob.
So you got permission from Lunkin? We didn't
From Lunkin, because this is their airspace still. Yeah, Grader's right over there, I can see it.
Where do we get into CVG airspace?
It's based on the altitude, so as long as I stay below 2,100 feet, I'm okay. So I'm going to have you call tower when we clear the airspace as we leave here, after we do a turn here. So come on this way, just watch this tower here. There's one right here. I think that's channel 9 or 12. You can power me back, Rob, to 2,200. You know, we don't need to be going real fast. And we'll do a left turn, one circle right around downtown.
Wow.
Now, if we got to put it down here, we're going to put it down on the riverfront over there. There's some grass over there. See it?
Okay.
That's where I'm going to head.
Wow. Looks like we are right at the tower.
Well, yeah,
level.
you're pretty close.
Wow.
Just keep me at 2, so you got to be really cognizant of your altitude here because of the towers and the airspace. Okay, so when you get there, when you get the football stadium right under your wing, Rob, go ahead and start a gentle left turn. So you can look down on downtown. That's it. And what we want to do is stay on this side of the river, if you can.
Okay.
Because the airspace drops down on the inside, on the other side there. You can roll it out there a little bit. Go ahead and roll it out. That's it.
Wow.
Good view, huh?
This is incredible.
So just keep me up at 2,000. Maybe a little nose-up trim there. And since you powered back a little bit, it's going to want to descend on you. But no,
keep
keep me up at 21. Yeah, since you powered back, the nose drop, that's...
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then what we're going to do when you get on the other side of the Great American there is just head up to the north, Rob. Go ahead. So start a good left turn here. And you can see those two big towers right there. We're gonna fly to the left of those.
Left of them, okay.
And we're gonna go right over
G.
We're gonna go right over UC there.
Where's UC? I don't see it.
Right up there. Campus. We're gonna go right over it, and there's one other tower there. That one's it, so we're going right up the chute here.
Gotcha.
And that one way up there is channel 64 up off Winton Road. Way up there.
Darker colored.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
So you just keep me at 2 and just kind of head towards that big tower.
Now I
there.
see UC Stadium here on the left.
Yeah, you're going to go right over it here. You got it. Looking good. Yeah, I don't know, what is that? That's Children's Hospital and Shriners Burn Institute. And they really build up there. At the VA and everything's there, and that whole area right there. Of course, UC then's right there below you.
Wow. A whole lot different from up here.
Yeah, just keep it at 2,000. Keep me up 2,000.
What are they building there or redoing?
I don't know what they're building. Some kind of addition. Yeah, we're going to head right on up. That's Winton Road.
52 Delta for exchange crew. Have a good day.
Hey, have a good day, 52 Delta.
Have a good day, 52 Delta.
I heard
so
that.
He was monitoring us?
Yeah, I'm still with him. Yeah, he just said you're going out of his airspace just to have a good day. Yeah, your transmitter sounded bad too, huh?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, so that's Winton Road coming out of Spring Grove Cemetery right here out down. And that pretty much goes right to the airport, Rob. This road here.
Okay.
Yeah, that goes right by just keep me at 2, because you got that big tower coming here. And I kind of want you to stay to the right of it a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
But don't get below 2. You can actually go up a little higher than that if you want. Because the airspace starts stepping up here as we go north.
How far north do we have to go before we get, say, 2,200, 25?
We could go up to 25 now if you wanted.
Okay.
But I'm okay at 2 because we'll clear everything. See a little better. So that's Spring Grove right below us.
Cemetery. That's a big cemetery.
Oh yeah, Spring Grove?
I've never been there.
A lot of people go there and they hike around there, bike and walk, and kind of known for that.
All right, so where do you typically go when you do a night flight with your students?
I don't come down here.
Towers?
Well, where the hell are you going to land at night, Rob? I can't see, like there. See the old landfill I can see. So daytime I can see that. That's where I would go right now. I would just land up there on the top of that damn thing.
Well, what is that now? Anything at all?
No, just old
walking path maybe?
Cincinnati bill. That's a channel 64 there on Winton. That's a big one too. That thing's about 1,800 feet too.
Wow. I don't like being that close to it.
I don't like to go right over them. Get like a downdraft or something. Or that's where I live right there. See that water tower?
Uh-huh.
That's our water tower at the top of the hill. Huh?
IKEA.
Yeah, off 75, north of 75.
County traffic
okay, yeah.
about 3 south, 1,800 south, eastbound for Luck, and I got the inbound, 172 inside.
Says he's got us in sight, so let's stay up here at 2 grand, because he said he was at 1,700, Rob. So I'm going to stay up a little higher than normal. We'll just do like a midfield. Now, why is he out here around? What's going on? Why all these like Channel 9 helicopters and everything? Is there an accident somewhere? I don't see any roads closed anywhere, do you?
Nope. Color County, set this 6252 Delta, crossing midfield from the south, returning downwind for 11.
Yeah, until we get to the other side of the runway, then you can start down to pattern, Rob, down to 15, 16. I'm just not sure where he is. I heard him say 17, so I'm pretty sure he said south of the airport. Okay, so go ahead and bring your car beat on, and we'll go ahead and start on down. Let's come on back on that power, 1600 maybe, a little more, because since we're a little high for your pattern than normal, a little more power reduction will bring you down quicker. Yeah, if you want to come down 1,000 feet a minute, bring your RPM back 1,000 RPM from where you were. So you were 23, go to 13. Watch it come down. Yeah, you'll increase your, watch this thing, look. See?
Okay.
So equate 100 RPM is 100 feet a minute. If I do 1,000 feet a minute, how fast am I going to come down? 1,000 feet a minute. Just kind of a ballpark thing. Okay, call left downwind 11.
Butler County, Cessna 6252 on left downwind for 11, Butler County.
Good, okay. Come on around, Rob. Load up a little bit, Rob. 70 knots. Go to your target speeds here. Remember, I should be 80 to 90 downwind, then 70 base. So, trim the plane here. Watch. No, trim your plane for your speed, huh?
Butler County, Cessna 6252 Delta, turning final for 11, full stop, Butler County.
A little power. See how you're trending slow, Rob? Get your nose down. Get your nose down and pitch. You got to do both. The only way you're going to keep your speed. Letting your speed bleed there. Don't you see that? Huh? There you go. Good.
I didn't look at my speed. That was my fault.
Well, you constant attention to that on final. You were 65, 60, 55. That's when I said, hey,
I was
power,
too slow coming over the numbers.
Power, get your nose down a little bit. Or both.
Right.
At a minimum, you're going to have to pitch down a little bit. But when I look at the airspeed, what do I look at? The trend of it. So in just that little short distance there, you went from 65, 60, 55, and still going lower, and we still weren't to the runway yet. So what's the trend there? It's slowing. I need to do something about it. Yeah.
Pitch and power both.
Yeah, I need to, a lot of attention to that.
Heat. Off.
Okay.
Okay, good to go.
All right, so a little introduction to tower. You got to learn to write things, Rob. Use shorthand, and sometimes his instructions get pretty long, especially when you're on the ground with a ground controller. He might tell you to do 5 things, like cross this runway, turn right there, hold short over there. Hey, you got to write it down. I tell people when you go to tower places, approach control, you're flying with a pencil in your hand. You're writing things down. And when you write things down from a controller, don't try to figure out what he's saying. Just write it. Just write it down. You figure it out after he hangs up. As you're writing it, don't try to figure it out. You just want to get it written down and repeat it. Then figure it out. Okay, so what did he just tell me to do? Okay, let's see. He told me to call 3 mile final, straight in, 21 left. Okay. That makes sense.
You don't understand a part of
Tell him to say it again. Say, this is 52 Delta. Could you say again? Or could you repeat that again? The aviation terminology is say again.
That was military too, so that works.
Yeah.
The other hangar's open. They moved the Cub up here, huh? When did they move the Cub up here? Oh, okay.